Yo, girls and guys, another year goes by, we play in another Castlevania. Hope you guys are doing well. Kinda forgot where I was, it's been a little bit. Sometimes that's like the funnest way to play these Castlevania games. So we're gonna chat for a little bit for Christmas, and this will probably come out around New Year's or something, but not really. Whoa! Is this where I'm supposed to go next? Well, we gotta hear some of that music. Final Fantasy IX. Nation of Fools. Holy shit. These enemies are pretty sick. So what the hell's wrong with this room? Oh. You're dead. Oh, you too. Oh, you kind of remember you. Pissant weaklings. Oh wait, that was mean. Harpies. You know, it's getting real when they bust out the harpies. Where the succubi are right around the corner. Oh, slime. And they were leaning into the Game Boy Advance games hard on these DS games. Be afraid to make some new enemies, guys. Pretty sure this guy was in a different game too or something. I might be wrong, but this map design though is pretty sick so far. Oh, you made me feel like I was finding a secret. I found nothing! My life is over! Sorry. I see you! Okay, I didn't do that good on that part. Oh, somebody's got some upside down castle ideas from somewhere. Look at these invincible motherfuckers. What the fuck? Oh, I thought I did that, like, fancy roll thing. Which now I forgot how to do that. I don't know why that was coming out so easy. That's what she said. I fucking hate people who say that. I feel like a lot of them just use it as an excuse to not acknowledge you as a person. They're just like looking to make a joke out of whatever you're talking about, you know what I mean? Now, if it's used by an actual friend who's got your back, that's different. And then it might be funny. What the hell is this guy doing? Slimes are on the ground and enemies are on the on the wall. What's going on? This thing chopping. I refuse to protect my ally. It's just how it is. It's how real life is. No one protects me. Ah. Do I have to like rotate this building or something? Ow! Holy fuck! Maybe I should protect my ally, dude. What am I doing? Not. You can like transfer to the other one to avoid damage. No, I don't think so. Damage my MP instead. I don't want to get that into the controls though. I'm not gonna try doing that shit. Yeah, so I was mostly just talking because I wasn't even gonna do commentaries. That's like my catchphrase now. But how many videos have I said that in? But I'm trying to play Quake Champions with my Azeron. And, like, I'm actually getting better on the Azeron, right? Like, my slash is starting to move pretty well. I'm using the joystick to out-aim some kids I probably wouldn't have before with the lightning gun and with the shotgun. My sniper still needs some work on the Azeron because I'm not as comfortable on that, but... Still, like... I could feel myself improving on the thing and actually doing some things better than mouse and keyboard, right? But for some reason, the game just feels like abysmal dog shit. Because it's like... I finally got this Azeron that I've been waiting for. I fell in love with the game Quake. But if you play it at the nighttime, if you play it at nighttime in the US, it's... like, you might get lucky and get a win or two, and then it'll be fun for like a second. But then I don't care how many hours, like you could be playing from like 9 p.m. to like 3 in the morning with some of the EU guys. And there's a good chance that your whole night will be fucking shit games. That's what sucks. And they're always specifically shit because there's like, the other team is skill-based against you way too strong, or they're partied up against you way too strong, and it's always those two things. So, like, you could feel yourself getting better, and you're like, well, this should be more fun than it was last week. I was getting so many good matches last week. But no, you're accidentally searching during the wrong time. You don't have a party. You don't even have a 2-stack. Most of these people are... You're, like, matching 2 stacks. And if it's not that, it's like, they got lucky and there's, like, a 2-stack. A guy who's... plays the game more than you. He might not even be better than you, but he plays more than you. And then, like, another guy who's good... And then there's just like no one special on your team, and you're doing hella damage, taking hella crazy fights, and nothing happens for you. It's crazy. You're just getting rocketed off spawn over and over. It's like, oh my god, dude. And again, it always comes back to that thing, like what I say is like, when I'm winning, there's a good chance I'm not playing like a douche. Like, I'm not getting heavy, I'm not getting mega health, I'm not even going for sweaty snipes as much. I'm just like rolling around, shotgun, machine gun, playing around, normal weapons, taking a bunch of fights by myself, you know what I mean? But when these people fucking win, they make you fucking hate the game. It's so annoying, dude. It's just same shit on Fortnite. Like, I can play Halo and I'm good enough at it that these people can't make me feel like that, you know what I mean? Like, I probably make everyone feel like that without even... And I was playing Halo on the Azeron as well. And I wasn't sure how it was going to go at first, and then I started getting used to the joystick being mapped to WASD or whatever. And it started to feel really good, and I was starting to aim and strafe better than I could on mouse and keyboard. And I still need to work on my keybinds because I'm not used to them, but I can already tell my layout's going to be really good, and I could still have some room to improve it too, like double binding some stuff so I can like crouch and swap weapons at the same time easily without doing some like finger jutsu with my pinky, because I have both of those on my pinky button and stuff. You know what I mean? It's just like I can improve my binds a little bit, and once I get used to them in like a week or two, I can already tell I'm going to jump up to like arguably the best mouse and keyboard player in the world. I was shooting so fucking good today. I was dropping like 30 plus kills over and over again on mouse and keyboard. 28 kills against some sweaties who beat me, and then I destroy them the next game when I got a real team. Like, I don't want to get too in over my head, but the Azeron is really good on mouse and keyboard, and especially on Halo, and it's really good on Quake Champions too. It's just that game is really hard to play, sadly. I would be playing it right now, but I got yeeted off the game after 17 losses in a row. I was like forced off the game basically. It's like there's no place for you here. A good new solo queue player who doesn't play like a douche. Literally everyone is just brain hogs for the fucking... They just stand next to the fucking Mega Health with rocket launchers the whole fucking game. It's like so boring, bro. They do it so hard that you have to like be even douchier and more on time. Like even like guys on my friends list will match against me and they'll try so fucking hard. But when we were playing together, they played like fucking dog shit, dude. Like, I was carrying them. There's footage of me carrying them, like, 3 days ago on keyboard. Like, I'm good on keyboard, but I'm not that good. How are you shitting on sweaties on my team today, you know what I mean? Like, even when I got sweaties a few games, it didn't matter, because the other team was so fucking stacked, it was just boring. Anyways, if I haven't already said all this stuff before... Alright, what a weird save room, eh? So unfortunately, I gotta, like, I'm not gonna give up on the Azeron by any means. I'm not even close. I'm not gonna give up on Quake Champion, nothing like that. It's just, I have to continually, like, remind myself, like, hey, the love for this game has to play out differently than a lot of other games, especially if you're not gonna bite the bullet and go search for sweaty friends on Discord and desperately have them train you up and shit. Like, you can't guarantee that's gonna happen. You can't even, like, pay people to do that, you know what I mean? Sometimes. So I just keep reminding myself that because it's like, it's the same kind of mentality that like a speedrunner has to have. Like, you can't feel like you are your last performance all the time. You can't feel like you are RNG. You can't feel like you are the matchmaking system, you know what I mean? Just because that day was shit doesn't mean there isn't any hope, any fun available for you in the future in relation to that game, you know what I mean? Anyways. Like, there's always more wins for me. Like, I'll keep searching. There's always, you know, you can always search during the more populated hours to get slightly easier games for sure. Like, you're not getting fucking perfect rocketed 17 times every game. Well, you're not even picking up the rocket launcher. It's not because I can't get it or something. It's because I don't, like, even when I'm losing, like, sometimes I don't even give a fuck about... Like, I'm not gonna sit there and try my hardest with a rocket launcher like a douche every game. It's not that fun, you know? I know it wins games. I've done it before. You play really sweaty with Slash. You just keep picking up the Mega and going, Mega Rockets, Mega Rockets, Mega Rockets. I know, I get it. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that. I know I could be doing better in some of these games. I'm not that stupid to the game just because I'm new, you know what I mean? It's just... That's not how I like playing shooters. I don't play Halo like that. I don't sit on my S2 tower with a sniper every match to desperately make sure, bore the other team to death and make sure I win, or have the highest likelihood of winning. Like, I don't care, you know what I mean? That's not ever made me good at games. It's not ever been fun to win that way. The only time I ever played like that, I was a little baby kid who barely could use a controller, and some of my first time online with Halo 3, some of my first time online with a video game ever. You know what I mean? That was like the only time in my entire life I played like that. Apart from like extremely sweaty matches where it's like a scrimmage, basically, of top tier players around the planet. Like, that'll make you play like that, but that's different, you know what I mean? Well, I guess Quake Champions is a little bit like that, but it's like... I don't need to play against 4 fucking Quake pros every fucking game, you know what I mean? And then get like Dwindle Bob Magoo. And then when the other team has a Dwindle Bob Magoo, he's so fucking smart that he hides the whole game. And I never see him, and my teammates make him sit with a .1 KD, and I never see the guy. I don't even understand what's going on. It happens so many times, like every day. There's a guy with like a .1 KD on the other team, and I'm like struggling to find anything to get any foothold in the match. And I don't even know why, because I'm picking up shields, I'm hitting shots with the sniper, I don't know, you know. Beaming with almost every gun. Like, I'm not perfect with some of the guns like nail gun and machine gun. I'm not good at swapping to you. There's like a couple weaknesses, but still, like, I'd be hitting like some of the biggest shotgun shots every lobby, you know what I mean? None of it matters because they always somehow have like 1, 2, 3, 4 massive rocket boys, you know what I mean? And there's not a guy like that on my team. I don't know, like, I don't want to complain about the game over and over again, but it's just really frustrating. when you could see yourself getting better, and some guy who you were beating last week is now thrashing you with a rocket launcher over and over because he practiced his fucking strafe jumps all week while you were taking a slight break from the game. And then I'll play him next week, and I'll get a decent... I guarantee this happens. It'll be on my YouTube. I guarantee it. I'll play my buddy Quavo. I don't hate this guy. I like this guy. I'm just saying. I'll play him next week, and I fucking guarantee you, after I get off like an aim training session, and I'm like 4 hours deep into a Quake grind, and I like played some Halo on the Azeron that day too, so I'm warmed up as fuck. I guarantee I'll match him next week with a decent teammate, and I'll just like fucking go insane. Like, I already did it to him before. I went 22-1 against him. You know what I mean? And now today, this guy's beating like god sweats on my team who are way better at this game than I am. And he's like thrashing them somehow. Like, what? I just went like 22-1 against you the other, you know what I mean? I get it, people don't always try their best, but still, like, what the fuck, dude? We're like, what kind of luck am I having today that, you know what I mean? It's like the worst luck of all time. Nobody, not even like the best player I've played against has gone that positive against me, you know what I mean? Or even close. So it's like, why the fuck am I struggling so hard? Well, simultaneously feeling like I'm getting better. I'm not having fun because I don't get to get any kills or do anything, but I'm doing hella damage, making hella smart plays, and nothing matters. Just game after game after game after game, like 10 games of it in a row, and it's just like, I can't do this no more. It's literally just wasted like 40 minutes on nothing. Yeah, I'm getting better on the Azeron, but it's killing my desire to play video games today. That's why I'm not playing right this minute. My desire to play video games today is fucking gone. I'm just forcing myself to play so that I don't feel so attached to fucking Quake Champions. Quake Champions multiplayer. Quake Champions is such a fun game. You can have fun just playing against bots, honestly, but it doesn't always do it for everybody, for sure. And I guarantee if I just played a couple matches against computer bots, like today wouldn't have been nearly as bad, but I don't like always want to sit there and hard practice the game you know what I mean? Like sometimes I just want to get on and get out. No, I just want to get on and like have a normal session. Couple wins, couple losses. I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't want to fucking get on and 15 loss fucking bullshit. No good practice. No fun at all. Bullshit. You know? These guys are dropping hella items. Let's go. So it's like, to protect my love for the Azeron, because Quake Champions is my favorite game right now, but it's so hard to play it online, right? You're basically, it's like if you were a Halo fan and the only thing you could ever play for the rest of your life was MLG 50 fucking matches, and you're not even guaranteed that skill level teammate. Like, that's what it feels like. Meanwhile, on Halo, like, yeah, sometimes it sucks, but it's like, inevitably, I'm so good at the game that within a match or two, I will absolutely crush everyone on the other team, whether I'm on controller or my mouse and keyboard. My mouse and keyboard BR today was the best mouse and keyboard BR I've ever seen. The only two people I've seen like come close were Shosty and Trank, but I was hard scoping snipe shots across the map and hitting like ridiculous like swipe snipe headshots like that. I don't even know how I was doing it. I usually can't do that on I know it's coming from like all my Quake practice, right? Like I'm getting better on them with mouse aim. I get it, but it's like I didn't practice. Oh my god, I didn't practice damn near close to enough Halo to be hitting that kind of shit back to back to back like that, you know. So that shows me that my Quake Champions practice is actually elite. Like, it's actually putting me at a crazy mouse and keyboard level for Halo that I don't think anyone... Like, people won't believe me, but I've never seen a mouse and keyboard player drop as many kills as I drop against sweaty controller BRs. it'll be 7 controller players and me in the lobby, and I'm the one at the top of the list by far. You know what I mean? Like almost every time. And I'm not trying to brag. Like I get it. It's not that hard to aim on mouse and keyboard. It's just if it were easy, everyone would be doing it. You know what I mean? So clearly there's something special about me. But then why, when I play Quake Champions and I feel like I'm getting better, are these matches so crazy one-sided and don't make any sense? And the people I'm losing to, like, I never know who these guys are. Like, yeah, my friend was on the other team a couple games. But besides him, I don't know. These are like the... I don't know, are these Smurfs? What am I playing against? Like, I had good players on my team, too. Like, really fucking good players. And these Smurfs, and they're like partied Smurfs or something. I don't understand what it is, dude. They don't got, you know, I don't understand what it is. I could sit there and think about it all day just trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Yo, this place is actually pretty sick, though. Anyways, sorry to complain about that so much, but it's just rough because I just got the Azeron and I was hoping for some good days, and it was like that was after all that training. That's how the day went, you know. Oh, these guys look sick. I need my girl though. Holy fuck. Oh. I forgot I had that. It doesn't work good on this enemy. So Charlotte would have been better. Other than that, you know, besides one of the worst sessions I've had so far, the Azeron has been really fun. So that's good at least. Just gotta roll with the days, you know. I know I'll have my fun time on Quake eventually when all my hard work pays off more, so I ain't too worried about it, but it's very disheartening when you try that hard, you play that good, and it was all very much wasted. Not even really debatably so. It was just heavily skewed against me somehow. Oh shit. No. I want that. Oh, it probably makes people stone. It's probably weak as fuck. I'm a doom and gloomer these days. Call that shit. Try this for a little bit, I guess. Oh, I think we lose that roll ability, but I don't use that anymore. Yeah, that session was fucking something else. It was disgusting. How's this monocle better? What the fuck? Oh, nice. Got something. I never used these things. Oh, we got something new here, didn't we? Javelin, I think it was. Stick with this. These are just gonna be a bunch of like shit ass dresses, like clown shirt, a little bit more defense, some luck. That one ain't too bad, but I don't even really use her for defense is the thing, though. Oh, but that's kind of some nice defense right there. I just want my thick glasses, I guess. Ah! No, give me my glasses back. My thick asses. Something better. Ooh! Ooh, she's got some good accessories now. Damn. You're fucking... Piece of work! Fuck. Oh, I hate this shit. Alright, use your brain, Mike. Yeah, I just wish Quake Champions wasn't so fucking skill-based and so fucking greedy pig fucking party boy. I want to play that game more because it's the only one of its kind, but it's like, damn. So unfortunately, I gotta keep it's like I have to keep falling in love with the game and then forcing myself to fall out of love with it and do other things. And it's kind of rough. Because there's some part of me trying super hard and he doesn't ever get his way, you know? He doesn't ever get to feel like it was worth it. Well, fuck me. Good thing we got some healing. Troll ass fucking place. What can you do, right? On the plus side, the Azeron's super fun, and when Quake Champions isn't killing my desire to play video games, I'm excited about playing new games on it. And then I go and play more Quake Champion. Well, I haven't really had it that long, though, so I should probably shut up about that stuff. I'm sure I will have at least some good days on Quake soon, but it's like... so up in the air sometimes, whether I'm gonna have any fun at all. The people today were so fucking impossible to snipe, I might as well be playing against AI and just practicing. It was like pointless because they were all so perfect at strafe jumping and so perfect at timing shit, it was crazy. Like, no one's playing the game for fun, they're all playing it to be douchebags. Especially, like I said, at night. Like, if you play from, like, 3 p.m. to 8 p.m., like, yeah, you'll get some hard matches, but there's so much more of a chill vibe. So many more chill matches. I'm not used to that because you can play Halo. If you're good at Halo, you can play Halo at any time of day, and you'll get hella wins. Like, if you're, you know, if you're good, you get wins. But that doesn't matter on Quake Champions. When damn near every match feels like you're 4-stacked against, even if you're not. Just because, for some reason or another. Dude, this is getting risky, bro. This is another Mike, yeah, finally, Mike finds a way to go everywhere but the safe place. Like, how many times have we been in this dynamic? Is this a save point? No. What are all these bullshit rooms? No, I hate this place. I liked it at first, and now it's getting fucking annoying. Like, I knew there was gonna be a save point around here. Jesus. Like, if I found this room earlier, this whole place is like trivialized. I can't see my map over there. Ooh, money, money, money! Money! Oh, she's slapping her. I don't know why she's doing so much damage. Ooh, that hits twice. What the fuck? Does that always do that? I see you! What did I do to her? Oh, the knee like canceled right away or something. Ooh, ooh! Something that's not gonna be that good. Holy shit. Okay. She doesn't have more defense than him, right? Oh, pretty close. What the fuck? Yeah, so I got my new storage. Seems like everything's going good. It's not... It gets hotter than I thought it would, and it kind of slows down when you're transferring like hundreds of gigabytes, but... I mean... What do you want from a fucking... used SSD and a... $15 little enclosure, you know what I mean? Can't ask for much more. It's like I got an external hard drive that I can also use as a... internal SSD whenever I want. It's really cool, actually. I feel like people don't talk about how good SSDs are now. SS suck my Ds. For real though. And I seen some post where like some famous person said hard drives are the future, and I'm just like, what are you talking about? These things cost an arm and a leg, and you can get an SSD used on eBay for like 20 bucks, and it's fast as fuck, boy. And it's consistent as fuck, and they almost like never die. You could buy 2 of them for the price of a terabyte hard drive. Yeah, they're 500 gigabytes, but damn. It's fucking SSD, and you can put them in an enclosure and make it an external thing. You can run simple games and movies off of it, just like you could with a normal hard drive. It's like, you don't really need your external shit to be super, super fast, and external hard drives aren't that much faster anyway, so... I'm not saying that there's no point in the other stuff, but actually there's like no fucking point when these SSDs are being sold for 20 bucks on eBay used when they're 60 bucks on Amazon right now new. I don't know what kind of fucking wizardry used technology is, but fucking A, I bet this SSD that like never breaks on me for the longest time. And it was 20 bucks. I don't remember how much I paid for my other 500 gigabyte SSD that's in my computer right now, but... shit, it was more than 20 bucks. I'm pretty sure I got it new off a Newegg or something. LOL. Jeez, that double jump is lifting me up there. Spittlebone, spit a little dick, or sorry, I might fuck that up. I was gonna say spittlebone, spit a little bit on my, I can't say that. Spittlebone, spit a little bit on my dick. Nah, I fucked it up. That'd have been funny though. If you're a creepy, perverted motherfucker like me. Better. And aren't we all? Because apparently we keep breeding. So even though you might say you're not a creepy, perverted motherfucker, I know what you're doing that night to that hentai porn, you fucking weirdos. I like how redundant that sounds. Porn. I watch hooker porn. I only like it when it's hookers. Another one. We're getting strong, people. Let's get the fuck out of here. Clearly, we gotta go up. Oh my god, okay. I've been watching some anime a little bit. It's been really fun, like these old, like, obscure anime. Gotta be hipster as fuck with it. This attack is so slow, I literally can't use it. There's no way to do it. Hit the guy without a huge lead up. See, like, there's no way there. I would have to, like, backdash, run a mile, and then hit him. And then by that time, there's another one coming. Yeah, kind of mad with some of the games that are not getting released and announced and stuff, but I'm even more mad about the price of the Guilty Gear Strive DLC characters. These motherfuckers think I got $75 for DLC, bro. They're on sale and it's like 70 bucks still or something shit. It's expensive as fuck. It costs more than the game. I bought the game for like 20 bucks. Why the fuck are these DLC characters so fucking expensive? So, and Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Rising is like a half sequel, but it costs full price, dude. Like, it has like 20 of the same characters or something. 24 same characters. These fighting games cost a fucking arm and a leg, dude. Street Fighter 6 is gonna be the same shit down the road when I want to get the DLC characters and return to the game and everything. I suppose you could only do like half of this place and then maybe finish it. Come on, girl, let's get these guys. Oh, it's strong? Let's see this. Alright, get in there, man. No, I don't want to fall down through this bullshit, dude. Yeah. How do I do this? Oh my god. I kinda want to hit someone with that. That guy was just not the right target. What the fuck is this Joker? Ow. Dude, she's getting wrecked. In this place. It's probably like a power-up or something over this way. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, God. Come on. Put something in there. For me. Oh, we're just backtracking for nothing now. Damn it. Fucking did it again. Why are you so long? I knew I was gonna come this way for nothing. Hope I can sell this shit. Oh my god! What the fuck? Ah! Holy fucking shit, dude. Now I'm really mad. I'm about to get off this game, too. Oh my god. I'll choose the fire over that thing. Oh my god. Good old backtrack. I think I'm just gonna save and call it here, and we'll do some more next time. I want to tilt myself more after fucking Quake Champions today. I'm gonna play some other games. I'm gonna do some casual stuff on the Azeron soon. Like I said, I'm downloading Baldur's Gate, so that should be the new game for the channel for the next few weeks, and we'll see how that goes. That should also be a lot of fun on the Azeron. Let's go. Thanks a bunch for tuning in, guys. And girls. And girls and guys. Mute that for a bit. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, happy holidays. It's like Christmas Eve's day or whatever, so I don't want to do too much commentating and working. I want to relax. Should be fun Christmas. Got some fun, you know, they got the Azeron basically for Christmas. It's my Christmas present this year. Got some other little presents coming too, and some good food, and should be fun. I gotta get outside and take a few more walks. I've been neglecting that, even though it's been kind of warm. That kind of sucks. Mostly for Quake Champions though. Like the Azeron definitely ate up some time because I had to open it up, install it, learn my games on it that I've been playing, And that ate up a bunch of time and stuff, but researching the thing and looking at reviews and warnings and everything too beforehand. But that's not a good enough excuse anymore. I gotta, get moving out there. Well, it's not fucking crazy cold. I got my phone. I'm gonna check what the temperature is tomorrow. Still 42 right now. That's pretty good. Actually, that's better than pretty good. If I was a different man, if I was a little bit younger version of me, I probably would have been taking some late night walks. I don't like leaving my room as much anymore because everyone's sleeping all the time, and then I'm like the asshole waking everyone up. Yeah, a couple of warm days for Christmas, nice. Can't ask for better weather in Wisconsin Christmas than that. So I should have some nice Christmas walks, walkie-talkies. What else has been going on? Oh yeah, because I got that storage drive, I could download a bunch of my games that I didn't have room for, so expect some new games on the channel. I got Doom downloaded, and after we beat Doom, I'll probably go back and finish up Doom Eternal. And I was thinking about getting the game Returnal. It's funny, it's kind of, they got a similar name, but I hear some people act like it's their favorite game of all time, so I don't know. I don't know if it's an action roguelike or what the hell it is, but it doesn't really look like my kind of game, but I don't know, I might like it. And it might be fun on the Azeron too. And yeah, as far as like initial Azeron reviews, it's better than I remember. Once your hand gets used to it, literally in like a day or two, your hand will start getting used to it, and it'll take like hours before even you get like tired and a little bit strained. But that'll happen on anything, except for keyboard's pretty good. It takes a lot longer on keyboard because you're not like conforming your hand to anything in keyboard. And this you're conforming your hand, and on a controller you're conforming your hand even more. You're squeezing this grip. It's like you're, especially if you're like a serious player who's playing for hours trying to be one of the best. It's way different than casually playing a controller game once in a while and your hands are perfect because you never do it, or whatever. I'm not trying to insult you, like your hands don't hurt if you don't play controller video games. It's just people who play a lot of controller games know what I'm talking about. The shit can be crazy straining on your hands sometimes. Yeah, other than that, it's been pretty good. We had a nice meal today with the family. Fancy meatballs and like a mushroom onion soup gravy. And then I put that on some veggies for me and my mom, and it's really good on potatoes, veggies, and it's really good on a lot of things. It's kind of like, I guess it's basically, some people call it beef stroganoff, but we have like our own little twist to it that's good. I think it's better than like the standard, not that standard, beef stroganoff is delicious, don't get me wrong. Especially if the higher quality of beef you use, like if you're using a really fancy steak or hamburger meat, like what are you using? It's good either way, but I would imagine like a very professional beef stroganoff with like ribeye cut meat, like ribeye slices in it, would be fucking delicious. And they would probably also have their own fancy twist on the seasonings as well. That wouldn't just be like the basic. I don't actually know what goes into beef stroganoff, either. I mean, meatballs and mushroom gravy stuff isn't really the. I don't think that's that's not the same meal, you know what I mean? But you can kind of turn it into it, if that makes sense. You take your meatball, break it up with your mushroom gravy stuff, and then put it in noodles, and it would pretty much be beef stroganoff, right? I feel like people give we name food and stuff, but like it's just to make things easier. Like people make their own recipes. Foods are slightly different. Like, for one thing, like that meal to us could be somebody else's beef stroganoff. You know what I mean? To us, it was meatballs and mushroom gravy with various things to put it on, and for other people it was, oh, we're having beef stroganoff tonight, you know, with a couple meatballs or something. I don't know. Yeah, I got a lot of veggie in there, and smoothies lately have been really good. I've been actually enjoying less sugar in my smoothies, which is surprising for me, but it's just been like way more refreshing. We even got like light orange juice and stuff, and I put water in the smoothie to thin it out and stuff. And for whatever reason, if you put the right, you know, you put a little lime juice in there, or you put the right frozen fruit, or you put your own little touch on it of whatever slight sweetener or whatever the hell you want to put in there, that shit can get so refreshing, it's crazy. Make it with lemonade, whatever the hell you want to do. Yeah, Quake Champion, like I was having pretty good time on the Azeron yesterday because I got lucky, and the Quake Champions games I played were all good teammate games, so I got lucky. And I was playing pretty well because I was hyped up about the Azeron, but today it was just like abysmal. Now I couldn't even play if I wanted to. So it's like, these guys yeet you off the game at the end of the night, and then if you're ever itching for a win or itching to try your hand at it again for the rest of the night, you don't even get to. It's annoying. I gotta wait till tomorrow. And I just started like getting better at the jumping, and it didn't matter because I just got shit match after shit match, so like having better movement meant nothing. Because I haven't trained ultimate insane pro level movement to get the heavy armors every time and shit, so it's like without that level of training, all these matches are pointless because I'm not even able to compete, really. I'm just getting mega health and heavy armored on by some guy who's not even actually better than me over and over again. Sniper's dog shit compared to mine. But his teammates are strong. I'm really excited for a future arena shooter, though. I want to go like crazy. Well, the population's there in the beginning. I want to go like sicko mode, like harder than I try on Halo, basically. But that's probably what I'm going to do with like Guilty Gear Strive and Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising, or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't like when they make new versions of fighting games to like kill off the old one, but it's like the same game still. That pisses me off. How are you not going to like sell it to me at even like a $10 discount? You know, I think that's fucking scummy, but whatever. At the very least, they're adding content to the game, and at very least, they are adding some cool characters. So that's good enough for now, I guess. But it's like, I don't want to wait a fucking year before you guys finally discount this shit. Like, if King of Fighters was cheap when it first came out, I probably would have bought it. But now I'm glad I didn't, because that game died so fucking hard and so fucking fast. It's crazy. I'm gonna go on my phone and look on Twitch and see how many viewers are watching that shit. I thought that game was about to be pretty good, and then it just like fucking flopped. I guess the company that made it is not only disappointed, but they might not be as good as they used to be or something. Like, it's being made by, it's being developed by people who are just like working their job, not people who like actually grew up making King of Fighters or something. I don't know. Six viewers, dude. 6 viewers. I could get more than that right now if I had internet streaming Halo. Like, and I don't even have a following. And I still would for sure get more than 6. At some point down the road, I might splurge, try to get internet again, and like, depending if I can get some support for this channel from somewhere. Because then I could pay for internet and a second computer to stream with, and then stream Halo all the fucking time. And other stuff. Now, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus is dead. 3 viewers. And is the new game on Twitch yet? Let's see here. Is that game out? I don't even remember. Is it out or is it coming out next month? I forget. Yeah, it must be out. I hate when I'm looking at the same stage and the same characters and everything exactly the same, but you're making me pay fucking $50 because you tacked a subtitle on the name of the game. This game's got 10.5 thousand viewers. 10,500 viewers though. That's pretty damn good for a fighting game. This is a fucking simple controls fighting game, isn't it? Maybe I don't care that much about it right now. If I'm gonna play a boring, simple controls fighting game, I'll just play Guilty Gear Strive. At least there's some cool shit you can do with the fucking Roman cancels and stuff. And the bursts and all that bullshit. Oh, I fucking hate casuals. Why can't they be cool and like actually like video games for what makes them awesome? Insane execution and crazy stuff that takes a lot of practice instead of redundant combos that you sat in the thing and pressed 3 buttons over and over and shit. Win the match. Because they need their fucking controls to be easy as fuck so a baby guru can play like the best player in the world. All the best moves aren't hard to perform, so there's no skill gap whatsoever. So I'll probably do a little bit less Quake Champions and some more. Instead, I'll do more boomer shooters and games like Diablo, games like what else? Lies of P I might play on the Azeroth. We'll see about that one. Just different games to add to the mix, so I'm not so strung up on fucking Quake Champions all the time. I always like think about playing Fortnite, but then it's like, I'd rather play like any other game though. Mostly just playing it for like shitty ass nostalgia's sake and to have variety on the Azeron, but it's I don't really like the game though. Kill time too fast, aim assist too strong, matchmaking too skill based. Quake is definitely, because of the speed, I would say it's harder to aim on Quake than it is on Halo 3. Even though that seems obvious, I'd say it anyway. Because I'm not beating some of these Quake lightning gun gods who are super good at tracking, but I'm going on Halo and beating loads and loads of kids who have aim assist and perfect 4-shot BRs, and somehow I'm faster than them and better and smarter. No, I'm just kidding. But you know, like I'm somehow I got a whole team of controller sweaties afraid of my BR on mouse and keyboard. It's just funny. Like I don't even play the game that much on mouse and keyboard, and somehow I'm good enough at it that you got four grown adults hiding at the bottom with isolation, desperately trying to figure out a way to win, and it's not going to happen, and they're hiding from me like babies. It's just funny because I never feel like that against mouse and keyboard players, but when they're by themselves, like they always crumble under my controller skill. But for some reason, when it's me on mouse and keyboard, like everyone's fucking afraid. When my BR gets on point, though, it's crazy, dude. I don't mean to brag, but I don't think I'm the best mouse and keyboard sniper in the world, especially not scoped sniping. I can definitely hit some of the best no-scopes in the world, but I don't do it enough to be the best sniper. But I definitely think I have, like your BR and mouse and keyboard basically can't get better than mine. You could only maybe get a couple percentage points better, and it would take some sort of insane degree of commitment and training. And then I would be right there with you because I do the same thing, you know. So at least I got that going for me. That I guarantee people I'm playing against like don't think I'm on mouse and keyboard. Like they probably feel like I'm either aimbotting or I have aim assist or something. And it wasn't that easy. Like when I first started on mouse and keyboard, like I was good already, but I wasn't hitting this many 4-shots and stuff. I'll BRing so many controller kids across the map. It's definitely Quake Champions in the last few weeks that has jumped me up. And probably like that 3-day span that I played mouse and keyboard Halo 3 like a few months ago. That probably helped more than I thought. I didn't know how good I was because I was getting shit teams. So like it wasn't obvious to me that I was getting better, but I actually was getting way better. I do need to get my no-scope consistency back because the only time I had that was back when I played mouse and keyboard like every day for 3 weeks or something. Back a little bit after it first came out on the PC or whatever, Halo 3. I always talk about that week because I have a bunch of videos on my channel about that week and stuff. I still have clips that I haven't uploaded from back then too. But yeah, I'll be making some Azeron videos, like Azeron Halo 3, Azeron Quake Champions still. Those are going to be kind of hard to make because it's not easy to get good clips in these matches, but I'll find a way to get something at least. Yeah, I can't promise Fortnite, I can't promise any other shooter until something new and exciting and good comes out. That game, The Finals, looks pretty fun. Like, I would play that before I played something like Call of Duty, but it still kind of just looks like Call of Duty. Like, I'm not really a fan of, like, sprint shooters that much. I like arena shooters. Like, I don't want a game where, like, you're inherently slow and then you just sprint around and when you shoot at people, they, like, die instantly, and I just don't like that shit. I don't think it takes as much skill. I think it's very noob-friendly. It's like something that tries to appeal to the masses and not people who really love shooters. That's why I don't really get into. I'm not saying like the finals actually looks like something I would play before a lot of those other games, but it's still like Shatterline. You could argue has very similar looking mechanics to the finals from what I've seen. So it's like it's not like something groundbreakingly new, you know. But I still think that's an interesting game from what I've seen so far. Like to see some more stuff, like an arena shooter in the same vein might be kind of sick. I don't know. Yeah, it's been a bit lonely lately though, and I know I should have played some Halo with my buddies the last 2 days and stuff, but I was busy with the Azeron. And then I got like off schedule because I stayed, or I don't remember what happened. I think I woke up like halfway through a sleep, stayed up for a while, and then went back to bed. So it like threw me off. Yeah, that's mostly what's been going on with me. I'm gonna get back on the Nintendo Switch soon. Still pissed about Hollow Knight. I'll be talking about that every video. Fucking douchebags told us it was coming out in June, and then they said, well, it's going to be after June, and then they just don't talk to you for months. I fucking hate that shit so much. I don't know exactly why. I know I'm not the most patient person at all, but especially when it comes to video games, but shit, dude. The least you could have said was give us some type of hope after getting our hopes up so many times in a row, you know. Game was supposed to come back in like 2020, that's what they used to say. Back in like 2019, they were like, it's slated for a 2020 release, and then now it's like 4 years later, it's probably like the same game it was back then. I guarantee it's like the same game. Probably just like a little bit bigger, a little bit more refined. Whatever, at least it's, you know. And then like games like Crowsworn, it must be one of those games that only looks fun in the footage and the developer like can't find it and can't make it fun because if they could, they'd be done with it, you know what I mean? Like they would be done with it already. They clearly had the art and the mechanics and everything. It must just feel like a bad version of Hollow Knight, so they're just like, fuck, we got to do something, you know. That's the only excuse. That's the only reason that game wouldn't be out by now in early access, at least, you know. Is that they're playing these games and they look fun in the footage, and then they play it some more as the developer, and they're like, whoa, this game is just kind of derivative, you know. I guarantee that's why these games that were supposed to come out the last 2 years are not coming out. I guarantee that's why. Because otherwise they'd be breezing through development, because that gameplay they showed on the footage was actually as good as it looked, you know. Anyway, I get really frustrated when developers try so hard to hype you up on their shit and then they just go black, or what's that called? They go ghost? No, there's like a name for it. They go AWOL. That's probably one of them. There's another word. But they hide away and you don't hear shit from them forever. And you're just sitting there like in a loop for years hoping for some of these games that you were excited about to come out or get some info, and you don't get nothing. But other than that, you know, gonna be some happy Christmas days here. Halo on the Azeron, I can't talk highly enough about the thing. Once you get used to the joystick, it's a lot of fun. It's better than mouse and keyboard because you don't ever have to take your fingers off the movement. You got your thumb on the movement. At any moment, you can press any of the important buttons like reload, weapon pickup. Or I guess that's, I don't know what that button's called. The like interact button, I guess. Doesn't sound right on Halo 3. It was always just like the pickup weapon button. I've been enjoying some streams too, like the Link to the Past world record holder. I watch his stream. A couple other fun streams. That's been fun. A lot of Quake research. I still do that. And I'll probably be moving along to some other stuff though. Like I'm not gonna abandon Quake or anything, but I'm definitely gonna be moving along, doing other things as well. I'm gonna be doing New Year's yoga for sure. Do some other outside video game habits as well. See how long those stick for this year or for whatever the next year coming up. A lot of, like I said, a lot of Azeron stuff. A lot of unfinished games that I want to, you know, the ones that I feel like strongly about. I want to get back to those. It's almost like I have to commit to only playing Quake like every other day. So there's like days where my mind doesn't even get exposed to that shit ass matchmaking. Because once I do that, it's so weird. It's like before I hopped on the game, I was excited. I wanted to play Quake, and then I wanted to do some other stuff on the Azeron, and then I played Quake for a while. Got roped in after some wins, and it was just like the worst experience ever, and it was so frustrating. And I know I could sit there and talk about it for the rest of my fucking life, for the rest of my day, because it was that fucking disgusting how weird these fucking overly powered teams are, man. Like, how are they that fucking... That makes no sense. Unless you think about it this way, nobody who streams the game plays against other players in the multiplayer. They only play solos, which is what they're good at, or they don't play the game. Solos, custom games, or they don't stream the multiplayer, probably because they deal with the same shit I do. There's literally a good player I watch who doesn't stream the multiplayer ever. Every time he gets on, he just plays against bots. And he like gets viewers doing that. So I must not be the only one who fucking has played that Quake multiplayer and been like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, hey, I'm a guy who plays Halo, which is like super skill based and has parties, and this is a whole different world. You know what I mean? Everything I do here doesn't matter. These guys are living. These guys are like me. It's like playing against me on Halo. If you had to play against a team of 4 me's, you would just never want to play the game again, because you wouldn't. If that's what every match was to you, you would never do anything. So you would never like enjoy the game ever. And that's what like Quake Champions multiplayer ends up feeling like. You always just feel like, fuck, I should have just practiced against bots, because it would have been better. But it would have been better practice, and I would have been better for tomorrow when I did feel like multiplayer. Oh fuck, I would have been better doing anything with my life, because these guys on the other team are so desperate for a win, it's crazy. Anyways, that game's really frustrating because they always find a way to make you feel like you're not as skilled as you are, and then you play again the next day, and it's like, oh wait, I just sniped everyone, and I proved that as a new player, I do have massive skills. So your little desperate party of fucking weirdo dweebs means nothing, you know. Same thing on Fortnite. Fortnite dweeb party kids can make it feel like you're not good and feel like you're not worth playing the game, but you'll continue to find moments, if you're a guy like me, you'll continue to find moments where it's like, oh shit, I'm way better than all you fucking little bitches. You guys are just partied up twats. And you never party up with randos and try to help the population. You only party up with select little guys, man. Shit's crazy, though. I guess people turn it into like a turf war, you know? It'd be like if I sat there every night on Halo trying to own the North American servers on social and always had a team. No, I'm the guy who goes on there and I carry 3 bots against good players while I'm on mouse and keyboard. I'm out-BRing every controller player almost every time. It's crazy. I'm either out-BRing them or making such smart decisions that their free-ass aim assist isn't helping them. So then why am I going on a game that's very similar to Halo and I'm playing great and it's just horrible, you know? Doesn't really make any sense. Until you, like I said, you think about it and it's like, well, if Quake was actually fun to a normal person, people would play the game. It's not that they don't know about it. The people who would like it don't know about it. They know about it. Some of them have even played the game. It all boils down to what type of matches are they getting and what is that population that's left there like. And unfortunately, the Quake is destroyed, you know. You're not really playing Quake when you play Quake multiplayer. You're playing a group of weird douchebags who are Quake masters. Who will never, you'll never see them on your team and they'll always be on the other team somehow. Like it's crazy, dude. 11 fucking losses in a row. Getting better each match. Smarter, campier, douchier each match, and it's just nothing's working out. Anyways, fucking A. This is why I'm struggling playing this game, because I can't actually play. I'm just talking about it all the time. Crazy. But I'm all vented up. It's nice to rage at the bullshit experience, but I gotta move on, and it's like not easy to move on because there's a part of me that wants to keep playing the game and wants to keep feeling that feeling of getting better and keep getting wins and getting losses, but it just never happens. But I don't know, I'll probably end up committing to like that time zone bullshit where I just play from like specifically like 3 p.m. to like 7:30 p.m. or something, and I will never play any other time, and it's always during that time, and I always avoid losing over and over and over by like quitting out of some matches or only playing a couple losses and then getting off the game and not letting the game tilt me by bullshitting me for too long. Like the fact that I gotta go to that like extreme of a degree of like obsessionalism, or what's the word, like obsessiveness about it though is ridiculous though. That's all I'm saying. Because I was just playing this game for fun. Like I don't even know what it was like 3 weeks ago, right? Now I'm just playing it for fun, or I was just playing it for fun, and now I gotta be like to actually keep playing the game. I have to like turn myself into the ultimate fucking Quake player, and it's kind of frustrating because I'm like being demanded to like have years of experience in like a week. Anyways, catch you guys later.
Jonathan! hopeless. Sacred Spurious Wing! It's hopeless. Sacred Spurious Wing! It's hopeless. Sacred Spurious Wing! Hey! Please observe! Crescent moon! Sacred Spurious Wing! It's hopeless! Sacred Spurious Wing! Hey! Sacred Spurious Wing! Please observe! Crescent moon! Hey! Secret Spurious Wave! Hey! Secret Spurious Wave! Hurricane! Please observe! Crescent Moon! Secret Spurious Wave! Hey! Please observe! Crescent Moon! Hey! Secret Spurious Wave! Hey! Secret Spurious Wave! Hurricane! Hurricane! So lonely. Do you wish to die? You didn't. Do you wish to die? Charlotte!
Yo, girls and guys, hot off one of the worst Christmases ever. You know, apart from the fact that I'm still alive, everything else went horrible. Stemming back to the cokioids in my family and the opioid brains and the selfish monster fucks. But I wasn't gonna post any videos about this, but my days right around Christmas are just keep devolving for no reason. And it doesn't matter if I keep to myself or if I could go on and on. We'll talk about it for a bit. Well, it starts back a long time ago in a galaxy. No, it starts back a little bit ago. The whole year, my parents have been having misunderstandings. They're quote-unquote misunderstandings, but really it's just whenever they want drugs super bad, they fight with each other, or they band up together and fight with me, or they band up together and fight with the guest who's in the house, or they band up with the guest and fight with each other. They're just always like, their life is melting away, and instead of facing their life every day, they just like continue to crush any hopes and dreams that they have left, and then as a result, it does damage to me, it does damage to my siblings, it does damage to our guests. Our dogs are getting in these big family fights because of the bullshit. So it stems back from that. But then what happens is, because I'm the only one who really interacts with my parents outside of holidays for the most part, for whatever reason, when one of my parents was on drugs the other day, we weren't fighting and there wasn't anything bad going on, but it's just like their mind holds like a deep down dementia grudge against me or something. So they'll like randomly lash out and say some, like, it'll go from like 0 to 100. Like, it was me bringing in the family Christmas presents, me about to get excited about an Amazon gift card. And not because I wanted it, because I wanted it for the family, and I was excited that we might be able to get something healthy for us, like a juicer or something like that. Which we had been talking about. So before I could even finish that sentence, I'm getting attacked and blown up in like a passive-aggressive way by one of my parents who was on drugs at the time, too, as well, coke. And probably yeeted out on the cigarettes as well. And that's all I know about. And like, it just, like, if someone, I don't care how paranoid you are or what kind of weird guest you have over who has stolen stuff from us before. Like, if your son is just brought in the family presents, these aren't presents for me, I didn't get shit out of it. And you know what I mean? There was a gift card on the outside of the package. I'm not, like, opening it up and showing it to this guest. And, like, no, it was on the outside. Anyone could clearly see it. And before I could even finish my sentence, she's already jumping down my throat, well on drugs, trying to say some weird shit like, don't show that in front of the guest, or don't show that in front of... She wouldn't use his name, but don't show that. I don't want anyone to see that. Like, my conversation had nothing to do with pointing out the gift card so the guest could easily steal it. No, my conversation was a very simple, honest, like, nothing, there was no darkness to it, right? And even though the guest noticed that she was oddly a rude bitch right there and muttered some weird shit to it, that's why I don't really remember what she even said. I can only tell you the first part of it. And then I walked away, and then while I'm walking away, her mind goes crazy, and she doesn't even realize what she even just said, and she didn't actually, quote unquote, didn't actually want to get in a fight with me, but none of it really adds up, you know what I mean? So I'm walking away, and then she's gonna say like some mean, snarky thing while I'm walking away, because I'm not talking to her anymore, because I didn't want to talk after she was instantly someone who interjected over my positive comment and put negative out there. And then, while I was walking away, because I didn't want to escalate the situation, she tried to say something mean. So I go up the stairs, and after she said something mean, I was pissed off, so I slammed the door. The other druggy douchebag, who I always have his back. No matter how many times he's on drugs, or he's been to jail, or he's fucking hookers, or he's being a piece of shit to the family, I always had his back. And he comes up the stairs, even though they've slammed this door like 1,000 times, harder than I just did. He comes up the stairs looking for a fight with me. Starts screaming in my face. I had this guy at his back like so many times recently in the last like 3 months while he's fighting with my coke-addicted ex-parent. And so now he's attacking me, the guy who I'm giving him my assets. I make him smoothies. I do his dishes. I clean up his shit. I share the little scraps of stuff that I have, you know. And this person is losing their fucking marbles. Their eyes are like bloodshot and they're twitching, and he's like screaming at me and trying to punch me in the face. This is my parent, by the way. Over nothing, over me slamming a door not directed at him. And then when I'm telling him to go away, he's trying to punch me in the face harder. He's getting closer and closer, spitting on me and shit. It's not like I came up and no, it's in my room. I ran away from this person. So somehow they turned, within the span of 5 minutes, they turned a guy who just brought the presents in with a good attitude and was excited about the presents into ruined my whole day, insulted me, made me feel bad for walking away from a bad conversation that she created. And then for just not even I barely even slammed the door. It didn't damage it at all. For having that slight response to that bullshit situation I was just put in, I'm getting fist punched by a douchebag and threatened for my $1,000 computer. And then I asked my siblings for help, and not one of them even cared. They just made excuses like fucking douchebags. And then even though I got over all that, and 3 days passed by, and I'm ready for Christmas, and I'm being nice to them again, even though they were douchebags, I made them multiple smoothies the days after that they did this to me. I even had I was about to move out. I even had my sister come over that night, and I was literally all packed up, ready to move out. And I decided to stay and give him one more chance because it would have been a burden on my sister at the time, and you know what I mean. Oh, and guess what? Even though they acted nice when I had the sister over there, here we come right before Christmas. We come here on Christmas Day. No one's fighting. I pet the dog. I had a decent conversation with one of the parents. I go in my room. A little while later, they're like barking up the wrong tree, tapping on my door that says "Do Not Disturb," yelling at me through the door about some bullshit creamy that they want. When we've already been over this 1,000 times that I was going to blend up the creamies and I was going to clean it because they weren't cleaning it properly and they were letting it get rusty and gross, and we don't need that because we can't afford the cream. Like, we've been over it like 5 times. Had fights about it, got over it in the past, and somehow, for some reason, that she's coming back to ruin my Christmas and throw shade at me. Like, you name it, it doesn't matter what I do anymore. The world just wants me to be a murderer. The world wants to make me so fucking angry that I do something bad. It's crazy. Whether it's completely disgusting, evil ex-girlfriends, betraying siblings, parents who are killing themselves, and then they take it out on me, and then they take it out on each other, and then they get me on their side, and then they take it out on me, and then they take it out on each other. It's just those never-ending cycle, and they hide the bullshit from my siblings, even though my siblings deep down they fucking know. They just don't want to fucking face the problem at all. They just want to come here on the holidays and put on a fake smile and pretend things are good, and then let these guys go back to doing drugs because it doesn't affect their lives, it only affects mine, so they don't really care that these guys are doing drugs often. And it's just like, these ridiculous situations just keep happening to me, and I just have to keep keeping more to myself. I was just in a stream today. This douchebag Link to the Past speedrunner banned me for literally no reason. I've been watching the guy for years. He was talking about how why would anyone hate watch a stream, and he's always complaining about hate watchers in his stream. And I've never been a hate watcher in his stream, and I've always been someone who was nice in his stream. And I made a comment. I was like, well, it was a joke. I was pretending to be like one of the haters he was talking about. And I was like, well, if our ex-girlfriends and parents weren't so mean, we wouldn't be so toxic. It was a joke, you know what I mean? And they instantly banned me. They don't ask what that was about. They don't care. They don't care that I've been following for years, watched for years, supported his YouTube videos, liked his YouTube videos, commented, even replied to some of my comments on his YouTube videos back like a year ago. Like, this is how little these people think. He was literally just complaining about having hate viewers, and then he went ahead and turned a viewer who liked him into a hate viewer by being a dumbass, butthurt idiot, you know what I mean? And this guy complains, like, if you think I complain, this guy spends his whole time, while he's got 60 viewers watching, complaining about people who don't even exist. Like, he wants haters so fucking bad, he sits there and complains about them forever, because, like, one guy 10 years ago said something bad about his world record run or something, and he's, like, still complaining about it, like, everyone, like, he's such a victim. It's so fucking annoying, dude. And even though I put up with that and never insulted him for all that bullshit, and you know what I mean, I'm getting banned for an actual funny joke. And the guy's not funny, and he sits there all the fucking time. Now I kind of sound like a hate watcher, but I really wasn't. He's just not a funny guy. He's really serious. He's always fucking... You can't talk in his chat unless you're one of his people. If you say anything, you're wrong. Your opinion isn't worth listening to. You're not interesting. We're not going to look at you. It's just bad fucking vibes, you know? Someone who acts like they are trying to create this safe place with good vibes, and then they go out there and they spread bad vibes, you know what I mean? It's like, Jesus, at least I'm honest when I'm about to spread bad vibes, or I'm spreading good vibes. Like, you'll hear it from me. I'm like, okay, guys, I'm going to be complaining in this episode, or I'm like, okay, guys, let's talk about some video games, alright? Not this guy, dude. And it's just like, this shit keeps fucking happening to me. It's fucking annoying. And then my siblings all come around for Christmas and act like things are good, and they don't give a fuck that I almost got beat the fuck down for literally no fucking reason because somebody wanted coke. Somebody who I've given loads of my supplies to when I don't have any money, treated me like shit, spat in my face, said I never did shit for them, and then they think they could talk to me the next day like I shouldn't punch them in the face for... Like, you don't deserve to talk to me. You literally just shat on my life, you fucking douchebag, you know what I mean? For no reason. You came up, attacked me, I told you to go away, and you were just like mom. You're just like your mom, and that's what they used to say. You're just like your mom, you're just like your dad. No, I think you two are like each other, and you're fucking perfect for your psychotic fucking brain, fucking coke-addicted fucking bullshit. Idiot-ass fucking fat sister comes around. I'm sitting there being nice to her, like trying to give her a little bit of a holiday connection with me, and she somehow finds a way to be the biggest fucking annoying, ignorant bitch of all time. I'm not even gonna get into what she said. That's basically just say she came up and with trying to act innocent, she was basically like, "You're bald. I don't care if the parents hate you. I'm not gonna listen to anything you're saying. And here, come check out your little brother who doesn't like you's pile of clothes. Come check it out. Come check it out. Come check it out." That's basically what it buried down. You know what I mean? That's basically what her juvenile fucking idiot. She's holding a grudge against me from years ago when she was on opioids and tried to start a fight with me, and I defended myself. And then she acts like she loves me or something, and then, like, why would you, like, I don't care how fucked up your brain is, like, why would you come up to someone, make them feel bad for getting attacked by their parents, not ask them what's wrong with them, not listen to them when I visibly said something was wrong with me, and, like, don't bother me because I'm fucking mad, and she doesn't care about that. Like, her brain doesn't fucking work right. There's something wrong with her. And I wasn't hating. I was literally in a bad mood and still came out and tried to respond to her and listen to her and have a good, nice little conversation because it was going to be our only conversation for the holidays. You know what I mean? And she still found a way to fucking make me feel like a fucking piece of shit for no reason.
Yeah, I'm not fucking dodging now.
And if I brought it up like, "Yo, why did you say that?" They'd be like, "Oh, I didn't mean to." Nah, you're fat, you're fucking ugly, you don't got anything going for yourself, and you're trying to make your sibling feel bad for some past grudge you're holding down. You fucking douchebag. You fucking know what you're doing. And I'm not like a nice guy. I just borrowed a $60 game to her kid. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have money, and I borrowed a game I haven't beaten and I wanted to play to her kid, and she don't even know that she's negatively affecting me that way with her backhand fucking comments, you know what I mean? And her lack of caring about my situation, you know what I mean? And I could go on and on. It's just every interaction with these motherfucking douchebags, man. It's crazy. I'm sick of it. Fucking getting banned from some fucking idiot on Twitch because he thinks I'm a hater because I said something, because he's butthurt about his ex-girlfriend and his parents dying, but my comment had nothing to do with that. It said our, it didn't say your. Like, even his moderator even messaged me and was like, he wanted to check and to see if you were referring to his situation when you said our. Why would I say our if I was talking about his? We live in different countries. We don't know each other. Why would I say our? It was clearly, you know, they can't decipher a simple fucking joke because they're so fucking on edge looking for somebody that's a hater. When I'm not a hater, I actually loved his speedruns, and I put up with his shit-ass fucking attitude and his shit-ass lack of humor for years, watching the guy, loving the moments he was happy, being a good fan, making good comments, and all of that, and none of it matters. I'm getting banned instantly off of a misunderstanding. Like, these people are fucking douchebags, dude. Like, Merry fucking Christmas, right, fat sister? Fucking idiot. Gotta make me feel like a fucking piece of shit until the point where I feel so fucking bad I gotta be mean to you behind your fucking back because you're so fucking stupid. Like, that's the last shit you would say to somebody who you knew was having problems, you know what I mean? And then she's like trying to make me talk to my parents. Like, you fucking know that I don't like them. I literally just said that don't make me, you know, I don't want to talk to them. You're fucking, they like to play their little fucking winjutsu, start a fight, link me back up to these idiots who love fighting with me, and then they leave the house and you don't see them for 3 weeks, you know what I mean? You don't see them for 2 months while they go do their own thing. I'm sick of it, bro. I'm literally better off just, like, zoning in on my health and my online business, and then, like, the second that I got something for myself, like, going and finding, like, going on a dating site and finding, like, the first girl who's got decent love in her. Like, that's probably my best option in life now, which is weird, you know what I mean? Like, the fact that I actually have to do that. I have to search for new family. I have to search for, like, somebody who actually cares. You know what I mean? Not somebody who's going to attack me through doorways that say, please do not disturb. I got a sign that says, please do not disturb. I don't know why you're trying to start a fight with me for no reason through a door, but okay. I get it, life's hard, but Jesus, why would you do that to somebody who makes you smoothies on a daily basis and is always there for you? Like, it makes no sense. Anyways, that's just some of the type of bullshit I've been going through. I'm so sick of people throwing shade. That guy, that Link to the Past streamer is such a fucking douchebag, man. The most self-absorbed fucking asshole you've ever seen in your life. And he got such good fans, like, I was such a good fan, like, why would you even do that? You're such a fucking douche. Because they don't got no love for anyone. The human beings are all out here hating life, like 99.99999% of people hate fucking life. Or they will at some point. Very soon. And it's just like, it's disgusting. Because you get that one life and it gets ruined by other fucking people. Even when you're spreading good vibes, people find a way to fucking ruin it, dude. Even when you were absolutely unjustified, you were unjustifiably attacked in some type of way, people who say they got your back don't have your back. Like, it's crazy, dude. Wolfpack, ooh, my Wolfpack people. Oh, maybe you shouldn't ban your people who've been watching you for years. Oh, you barely even know me because you don't care about your fans, douchebag. If somebody watches me for years, you best believe I checked out their Twitch or I checked out their YouTube or I cared about them or I responded to their comment and checked them out. These fucking people? Nah, man. You don't got that many viewers. I was in that chat so many times, you never even bothered to learn who I was. I fucking hate these people, man. They're hate spreaders who try to act like they're justice warrior, good people, but they're actually just spread hate all the fucking time, everywhere they go. And then Mike has to come around and be the one fucking good person on the planet and be honest about it. He was literally just like saying like, people get so fucking mad when there's real talk around here, and I have like a joke that's a little bit on the saucy side, but it's completely harmless, and it was obviously directed at me and like anyone else who was a hater. Like, it was a joke. Like, what a way to... That's what happens whenever I actually make a joke that's kind of funny. Like, people either take it the wrong way or they don't even notice that it was a joke and they just write me off as like some asshole instantly. And then they go laugh at some shit some idiot said that they already like that wasn't even funny.
Wow.
Whatever, man. That's what I've been going through. Sorry to complain to you guys, but it's just been not fun, and it was actually the worst Christmas of my life by far. And it actually was going to be good until I got attacked through my doorway for nothing. For somebody forgetting the fact that we had a conversation 7 times about an appliance in our house, and the appliance cost a lot of money, and they weren't cleaning it properly, and they were letting the one metal piece on it get rusty and sticky. So I made sure that it was going to last for us, and I even said I was going to do the work and blend up those things for us. But that's still not good enough. They forget everything I say, and they put words in my mouth, and they start fights over nothing. And then after they start fights, they sit there and hum in the kitchen and try to talk me down while I'm making a meal, even though they know they already pissed me off of nothing. Like, you name it. It just goes on and on and on. It's fucking annoying, dude. Sick of these. Your mom don't own you. Your fucking ex-girlfriend don't own you. The douchebag online who banned you from his fucking Twitch chat for no fucking reason doesn't own you. Your shit-ass sibling who tries to make you feel like a piece of shit without even noting it. They don't own you because they're on fucking opioids and they don't know how to make someone feel good. So whenever they talk to someone, they accidentally fucking say the most offensive thing possible on accident. Quote-unquote on accident. I'm sick of this shit, bro. These people are fucking hyenas. You brought me nothing for Christmas except bad fucking vibes. And now I gotta do the redemption arc, and I gotta do the good things for myself and make up for the bad vibes they brought, and that's basically all there is to it. So anyways, I'm gonna get back to my games and chilling. Much love to you guys. Watch out for this bullshit. Anyone out there who is a good soul, good heart. Best of luck to you guys and all those people struggling out there with their evil. Like I don't wish the best on anyone, or I don't wish the worst, on anyone. But fuck, these people need some help because there's a lot of them. Jesus, I'm getting banned for a joke that was not offensive at all. And if you had any type of brain, you would have laughed because it was like, oh, he was pretending he was one of your haters when he said the joke, but he's not a hater because he's been in your chat for years. You're a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? Like, there's other people who I'm like a VIP in their chat, and I've only talked in their chat like one time. You know what I mean? Like, there's other people who get viewers too who like me, and I'm like a moderator or I am a VIP in their chat. And I don't even support them, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be offensive, like, I just don't have that much time. I have like 500 streams I'm following, right? But they're nice enough to VIP me. So why is this guy who I have supported and I've commented and liked his YouTube videos, he's replied to those comments. I've been in his chat many times saying nice things, supportive things. So how the hell, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really add up. None of this shit fucking adds up. You hand somebody some free weed, and then the next day they say, that ain't shit. I'm gonna spit in your face and punch you in the face, and then I'm not gonna tell anyone what I just did to you. Like, these people are fucking annoying and disgusting, dude. They sit there and they watch porn in the fucking living room, or they smoke on their fucking stupid-ass vape all day. Or they insult you in the dirtiest possible way for smoking weed, and then years later, after you quit smoking weed, they date somebody who smokes weed. Like, you name it, it's just like the most hypocritical fucking dog shit of all time. I'm sick of it, dude. Yeah, you ask them nicely to stop buying you medium t-shirts, and that's all they get you for. It's like they want to make you fucking hate them, you know what I mean? That's all it really boils down to. I spit on your fucking medium t-shirt, you fucking idiot. If you had any type of heart, you would have remembered the 7,000 times I said I like large t-shirts, you fucking douche. Oh, maybe you bought that on purpose just to tilt me farther. You're passive-aggressive devil's advocate, dogshit dogma type of way. Anyway, that's my Christmas. That's what I went through. Merry Christmas, though. I suppose I should put on a smile and go see Grandpa after all that, right? Fucking ruin my Christmas and I don't get to see my fucking grandpa because I got bad mood and bad juju's. Fucking the two cokeheads are breathing down my neck because they know I'm sick of their bullshit. So they party up. When they're done fighting with each other, they party up again with each other and bump uglies. I'm sick of this shit, dude. I never seen siblings who cared so little. Like, it's actually funny how little they cared. All they wanted was for themselves to have a good day. They didn't care that I worked hard to have a good day and got my day shit on, you know what I mean? For no reason. Because I was trying to keep a family's appliance working, and I was going to help with the operation of said appliance as well. That's what got me in trouble yesterday. That's what got me snarky commented at, and I didn't even like the creamy. Says the person who has had like 40 creamies that I blended up and enjoyed every last one of them. Like, okay, so why did you say that? And why 3 hours later are you pretending you didn't say that bitchy comment to me for no reason? You know what I mean? You like want me to magically forget the fact that you were turn into a bitch for a second and try to make me feel horrible for no reason? Like, I'm not gonna forget that. Like, what? You're literally, it's a Christmas fucking day and you don't have cigarettes. And then you're mean to me, and then later on you're like, hey, I found some cigarettes in my purse, and you're all like happy. So what am I supposed to get out of that? That if you don't have cigarettes on Christmas, that you think you can make your son feel like a fucking piece of shit? For no reason? Off of what? An old grudge? Off of what? Off of what? You knocking on a door that says do not disturb and disturbing him, and then he gets up and nicely comes to help you, and you still fucking are mean to him for no fucking reason because you have fucking dementia or some shit? Like, I don't know what's wrong with these people. They're all fucking weird, dude. I'm sick of it. They're not funny. They're not interesting. They have fake smiles and laughs, but they don't actually do things together. They don't actually do anything interesting. They don't have passions. They don't have hobbies. They only do things to look good for their little fucking girlfriends and boyfriends out there, and it's crazy. I'm sick of it, bro. People who say they got your back fucking turn into the ones fucking stabbing you every fucking time. It's crazy. I'm not like these other people. I'm fucking built diffy. I'm fucking Mikey, baby. Anyways. Well, now I don't get to watch one of my favorite streamers anymore because he backstabbed me and banned me for no reason off of a misunderstanding. And that's how my life goes, so. Anyways, that was my complaining for the new year. Sorry to be a Debbie Downer for anyone out there. That's not really my goal, but it's just the type of shit I've been going through these years. I guess I'm just going to chill out and get back on my grind after this, after I can get over some of this bullshit again. It's not like anyone who I'm talking about is ever really in my life anyway. Even though we've opened the doors and tried to make things work 1,000 times, they never actually stick with it, or even they never actually truly try. They just say that they're going to try, usually is what happens. And then you got me over here. They're actually trying to do something new, trying to build a business together, trying, but they just never keep up their end of the bargain and shit. Anyways, I guess I don't need them. I'm not that kind of guy. Like, I don't like abandoning them. I'm very sentimental. I'm very nostalgic. This isn't me, you know what I mean? This is, unfortunately, the situation I've been placed in. It all started with a couple of my ex-girlfriends crushing my heart, and then it moved on to friends selling me down a river, and then it moved on to parents getting addicted to drugs and starting 7,000 family fights, to the point the whole family hated each other and moved out. One of my siblings addicted to opioids, starting a bunch of family fights. Multiple years in a row, going to jail for it and shit. You name it. Parent going to jail for coke, comes back here, does coke with the other parent. You know what I mean? Like, it's a joke at this point. It's like, and my siblings just like are fucking brain dead or something. I don't know what's wrong with them. They got away, and they still want to enjoy the parents for being parents, but they don't want to suffer through the truth of what I'm suffering through and what they're actually suffering through, and they can't even admit them to themselves, you know. But anyways, that's just a little bit about what I've been going through. I hope you guys have been having better holidays. You know, I'm not saying all my Christmases were shit. I am grateful for my past. I think about my past a lot. My parents and my family used to have a lot of great Christmases, and they used to be better people. You know, and I don't judge them for crumbling in life. I get it. At some point, I'm going to be crumbling too. It's just, I'm already crumbling. It's just, you know, I don't need that shit hurting me so bad. I don't need it making me want to end my life 30, 40 years early and shit. Like, it's just too dark of a feeling for me to be receiving for, like, nothing, you know. It'd be one thing if I was actually out there being mean for no reason, or breaking things for no reason, or just causing havoc for no reason, and that's never the case. It's never been the case. You know what I mean? And even when I do, I feel like I've been, for how much I've been stressed out, I've been very, very reasonable most of the time, so I don't understand. Especially as I grew up, like, I was worse when I was younger, I can admit that. But as I've grown up in the last few years, I've just been more and more civil, but they're more and more into drugs, you know. I grew up and become more and more of an adult, and I make them more and more smoothies, and I do more and more dishes, and I take down more and more garbages, and they fall apart more and more and more, and it's like, it feels like whatever I do, siblings don't appreciate that I'm watching our parents. My dogs don't even like me half the time unless they're lonely, then they love the shit out of me. It's just like everything, it feels like it's sucking me dry on the planet. It's like, it's not a joke. It fucking sucks, dude. And that's just a little bit about what I've been going through on Christmas. Unfortunately, you know, siblings, I tried to explain this peacefully to my siblings and try to get some support and some help, and they're just not about it. They'll purposely make me feel horrible for even I don't even know. I don't know if they're that smart and they're trying to make me feel that alone and horrible because of a past grudge they have. I don't know. I don't know why you would make somebody who's like begging you for some support and some help feel like they're not getting heard. Or that's what my siblings always do. They're the worst. They're so fucking trash, dude. Because they make you feel for a second like they got your back and then they stab you and it fucking hurts, man. They stab you for some grudge they're holding in the past because our parent used to favor me and my brother when we were younger and they stab us for that. Or they stab you when it's been a week and they're being nice to the person who just ruined your fucking day. They stab you, man. They find a fucking way, dude. That's why I guess they burnt bridges a long time ago, and now I'm just like a plaything for a lot of these people, you know what I mean? Your ex burnt bridges with you, and then now she's just texting you to fucking play around with your heart and fuck you over and get you called the cops on and shit for no reason. You know what I mean? And I don't mean to be that dark, like I said, it's just, I keep seeing this, it just keeps happening. I gotta protect myself. I can't go through this crap anymore. It's really bared down a lot on me in the last few years, and so that's a little bit about what I've been going through. And we're going to be moving into some happier days. I got some good plans for 2024. I don't exactly know what to do with all these broken bridges and burnt bridges and connections that are still hanging off of me and weighing me down and stuff. I can't, really solve it all, but I'm going to try my best to keep living a good life despite the fact and doing the best I can do with the rage that they put into my lives. Into my I don't know why I said that. Because I feel like each day is a separate life, and somehow the world just finds a way, right? Whether it's some idiot on Twitch banning me for a joke that was funny, but he can't take it the funny way because he's a fucking overly serious douchebag. Even like, you could even, in his moderator's explanation to me about what was going on, or like he asked what I meant, you could even tell like how backwards their thinking was. Because he basically, like my joke said, if our girlfriends and parents weren't so mean, we wouldn't be so toxic. And he basically took that as me saying, fuck your parents who you're struggling with, dude. And I'm a hater, like you've been saying that you have a lot of haters, and I'm one of them. And fuck your little situation with your ex-girlfriend. I know you're butthurt about it, douche. And yeah, you're toxic. Like, that's literally like, he took my funny little joke, and that's exactly how he took it. I guarantee you that's exactly how he took it. When actually, I'm the guy who is hurt about his ex-girlfriend. And I'm the guy who's hurt about his fucking bastardized, drug-addicted, mean-ass parents who have always been mean, and they've always been the nastiest, belt-whippiest, fucking butt-smacking his cigarette burn your fucking arm, and they don't even remember they burnt your arm with a cigarette. They don't burn your cigarette with your arm. They're trying to smoke your fucking arm when you were fucking 4 years old and they forgot about it. Little brother fucking drinking a bunch of poison from the fucking poison cupboard of dish soap and shit. Fucking had to get his stomach pumped. Like, my parents are fucking dog shit. And we loved them every step of the way like they were fucking great. And they still find a way to fucking make us feel like shit whenever they decide we're not the good kid anymore. My mom was literally just insulting my sister behind her back yesterday before she tried to fight with me through the door. Well, for the moment where I thought we were friends, she was, guess what, backstabbing my sister, who then she was nice to later that day, like. And my sister told me a few days ago that my mom was trying to backstab me in front of my nephew, and my nephew stepped in and insulted her and roasted the shit out of her. He's like, you're one to talk. Like, that's just funny, though, right? That a little nephew is roasting a grandma because she's such a fuck-up. Like, usually the grandmas are, like, the wise one that you, like, look up to, and they got a lot of wisdom and love. Nah, we got a fucking idiot who does a lot of coke, and they're still, like, a 12-year-old inside their brain, but they're fucking passing away because they do too much drugs and cigarettes. Like, it's just too much, it's just too much to deal with. I can't talk to anyone about it. Nobody cares. So I'll talk to you guys about it a little bit, and I'm going to leave this shit in the past. I'm done. Anyways, that's a little bit about what I've been going through. Unfortunately, it was the worst Christmas of my life. But hopefully, hopefully the next one's good, and I'm going to be hanging in there, doing some good stuff for myself in 2024. I'm not really sure what went wrong with a lot of this shit this year. Like I said, I've been really trying. I've been making smoothies. I've been cooking meals. I've been doing dishes. I've been trying to make good interactions. It doesn't matter. It's just the drugs are too strong. The cigarette smoke is too strong. Their lungs are failing. It's not going good, and somehow it's getting taken out on me, the guy who cares about them. I cry about them. I think about them. I remember our old memories of when I was, you know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. I'm not that guy. Like, I'm not that guy. It's not like I'm some alcoholic son who, like, beats the shit out of his parents for no reason and demands money all the time. I'm not that guy, dude. I don't drink. You know what I mean? I'm not that guy. I just did nothing. I don't under. It's like I'm in the wrong dimension or something. I don't understand anymore. Like, I was so good to my girlfriends, and they all turned out to be evil and backstabbers. Like, I just don't understand. This world don't fucking make no sense to me. And then you see other people who don't even treat others good. Like, they're banning me from your Twitch chat for no fucking reason. Trying to make me feel bad, like, on fucking Christmas because I said a joke that you took the wrong way. You know what I mean? Like, why are you even looking to take it the wrong way in the beginning? And that's the same shit that my parents do. That's the same shit that my siblings do. You know what I mean? Instead of actually listening to me and believing what I say, every noise that comes out of my mouth, they hate more and more, and they try to take things the wrong way. You know what I mean? Like, before ever giving me a chance at being funny, they threw me under the bus. You know what I mean? It was just the other day. There's another thing that happened. What was it? Oh, my parent, who was extremely mean to me the day before and sparked that nasty fight, was trying to be nice to me the next day, and I was obliging, and their fat self was overly talking to me too many times and not listening to me. And then they said, not really listening to me either, like stuffing their face and looking at their phone. They're like, oh, what are you eating? Or what you gonna eat? Like, I don't know why the fuck you're even asking me that, because yesterday you started in one of the nastiest fights of my life, but okay. And I responded, and I was like, oh, I'll find something good. And then I didn't respond after that because I was just over. I could see that this conversation was going nowhere because they weren't actually listening to me. And then they're like, what'd you say? Well, whatever. And I didn't respond, so they're like, well, whatever. Well, whatever. Like now I'm getting punished for not repeating what I said. And then she's like, did you say fuck you? So see what I'm saying? So now that I didn't respond, now you're putting evil words in your first thing you jump through, even though we weren't fighting. There was no fight up to that. Why would I have said fuck you? That makes no sense. I don't care how paranoid you are or how bipolar you are. You're not that crazy. You're just fucking evil, and you let your brain try to start fights with people. They're looking for fights. They're looking for fights. Your little douchebag sibling who's not nice is looking to say some passive-aggressive shit later on and fight. They're people. This is what people do. They fight. You know, if you're going through it, you know. If you're one of the people hiding from it, and you say that your life's good and people around you are good, you're lying to yourself. I don't care if it's temporarily good. You fucking know what I'm talking about. You've been through this shit. Everyone's been through this shit. Fucking bully on the school courtyard, the fucking girl who thinks she looks better than you in elementary school and middle school, whatever. Everyone, you've all found some fucking confrontational fucking assholes out there. And we don't even help people with them. We don't listen to people when they've gone through shit with them. You know, we don't even give them that slight peace of mind that somebody else out there understands. You know what I mean? It takes some random stranger half the time to fucking have your back. It's fucking crazy, dude. Anyways, that's just a little bit about some of the stuff I've been going through. And I want to move on from this, so it was nice venting to you guys. I'm not going to carry this on like I usually do with these. Talk for another hour or some shit. I'm done. So I'm going to go find a stream where I'm welcomed in, and I'm going to chillax. And I got a lot of games to play. I might buy a couple more Christmas presents for myself that I can't really afford quite yet, but I'll find a way. I always do. But there's got some nice games on sale, and I've been going through some hard times, so I kind of figured I would deserve a little bit, you know, a couple more games to keep me happy. I know I shouldn't need them. I understand. I should be okay with what I have and everything. It's just I could use a little pick-me-up is all I'm saying. So I hope you guys are having better days, and much love to those. You know, I do have some friends out there who look out for me, and they know the situation I'm in, and they message me. You know, they're distant friends, like they live far away, and we're only friends through video games and stuff. But it still means a lot that they check up on me and they care about the struggles I have with my family and my ex-girlfriends and my ex-friends and my siblings and everything, and they care, and that means a lot. So thanks to those people out there. Do my best to support them when I can. I do want to make them some videos and care about those people more. It's just been some tough years for me, and I'm just trying to get myself back together so I can be that good version of myself that I know is there. But I do got some good plans, and I'll hopefully make some big strides on them in 2024 and share them with you guys. I'm not going to jabber-jaw your ears off with everything that I'm planning and stuff until they get underway, and you know I got some real stuff to show you. But anyways, that's a little bit about my life. Hopefully the rest of the holidays here go good for me, and a Happy New Year, and just try to come back and, you know, pat myself on the back and love myself, and that's all I can really do. I don't have that person who's like eternally supporting me or really cares, and a lot of times I think we got to be that for ourselves, and you know, take the little bits of other people caring about us when they come, you know, take them when they come, enjoy them when they're there. Don't neglect. I have friends sometimes that I would neglect because I didn't care that they cared about me. I wanted somebody in my real life to care about me that way. You know what I mean? But it's not always, you can't always expect that, so you got to be grateful for those friends who came around, you know what I mean? You got to show up and remind them that, hey, you coming around and caring about me did mean something. I didn't just ignore you. I thought about that message 30 times, and it got me through some tough moments, so thank you. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Anyways, that's pretty much all I got to talk about. Hopefully things go better for me and my family, and you know, I don't really, this stuff doesn't really make sense. You know, usually I could find like a silver lining or like something to cling to that means something, you know, like sure, some of the memories with my ex-girlfriends are, sure, it resulted in one of the worst endings of all time that just completely blew away any feelings of love I had in life. But I would look at it in a positive way and try to look at those good old memories and still be grateful for them, even though they hurt and even though they wouldn't leave me alone, and you know what I mean? But now it's just like that's not even working anymore. Like it's not helping those past memory. It feels like a long, far away fantasy when I'm thinking about those. I just don't see this situation ending good with my family, because it's like they're either gonna die from drugs or we're gonna hate each other or something. I don't see it ending good, because it's just been too many months after months after months of bad interactions, and it's just, you know what I mean? We're defeated, honestly. Nobody's really putting up a fight for love anymore, and it's just, I don't understand what to do. I used to, like I said, lie to myself and try to look back on those old memories that were good and try to like glorify them and say that those moments meant a lot, but what do they mean if those same people who you thought they meant a lot with are never in your life again, or they shit on your life and say fuck you to your face, and the next day they try to act like they own you again and shit. Whatever. I'll catch you guys down the road.
Yeah, no, it's capable. That's the last thing you have to unlock. You know, stupid,
It also has nothing to do with it.
well, I mean, you can't use it as an attack or anything like that, but the way you pulls around as you run around shooting people in the face. Yeah, half of Spawn's appeal is his take, like, nobody.
I know.
It's fun, it's fun the first time.
I understand why it never works in video games. This is gonna look like trash. Lighting and everything.
Yeah, they did a good job with it. They minimize it. Maybe a pile of them there.
I always say that because, are there any old school Spawn hardcore heads in the chat? I have a question for you. I always wanted to know, when Spawn first came out, he had a fucking timer. And if the timer ran out, he was done. What the fuck happened when the timer went down to 0? Yeah, right? Like, they had like 50 episodes to figure that shit out. I totally, like, I wanted to know what happened, but I never, you know, stuck with Spawn, this comic book series, long enough to know and stuff like that. And then he found like some dumb way to get back. Some Deus Ex Machina type of shit where it's like, oh, well, we found the magical mystical stone of red card and allowed him to get back. The event led to nowhere? Really?
Yeah, I don't think they did. Okay, man, what did you say earlier?
He became Malvolga, but he killed Malvolga. And he found a loophole. What was the loophole? Yeah, right.
Before the loophole. Damn.
Yeah, it was the necroplasm. Necroplasm. Like, what the hell kind of orgy? That makes sense. While he's in orgy, and every time he busts that's all the different versions of fun, too. Spawn doesn't even need a name for his character, like Angel Spawn or even yeah. But Angel Spawn, you gotta fucking start with. Best Spawn. I already said that. You can't say the same thing I said. I already said it first. You can't say it.
You delayed it. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
Get the fuck out.
17 knees.
I love the mind game for this.
Bye-bye.
Fucking asshole.
See, that's the thing.
You fucking asshole.
Why should you put this work to do that? Way
Come on, Link is the same as that.
Yeah. But Link's range is way worse.
Hey, bitch! Hey! What are these fucking moves that track? These tracking ass moves.
Chad, who's weirder, Waldo or Boss? Guilty here.
Okay. Fucking Waldo.
Stop it, you fucking weird bitch.
Ah, my foot.
Waldo is weirder than fucking... Boss gives you a fucking afro, Chad. Come on now. Puts an afro on you. Right now. And then he has a death move where he like puts his finger in your ass and you freak out.
Fucking hell, this fucking dumb move. Look, it just follows me. I'm moving around. Tracking move.
He got a big ass sword and he's way too fast with it. There's no balance on it.
Like I'm moving, beating on Waldo, and here comes the sword. It's gonna follow me. Fucking weird, bro.
Waldo just as big that
Volva's got the weirder back. Alice is like, you know, a doctor who's like,
You need the story to find out the character's weird or not.
well, you're saying who's weirder? I'm like, Volva's definitely weird. Some dude who lives in a
Fucking weird.
Fucking weird.
on a pile of gold coin.
They didn't explain how he lost his sight and his hearing.
Wow.
You got trapped in the game, not Is that what makes a Volvo weird chat who's moaning?
Like a bitch.
Maybe like a Volva, like some rich guy who hearing all his money around.
That's how you got trapped. Oh, I heard he lost his sight and his hearing. Fucking no.
Got a dingus. Wow, am I going crazy here? Oh, got a little thing sticking out. Nice.
Where?
Whoa, a dingus.
Bro,
Oh, that's a dingus.
that is a fucking no. He's freaking out. Yeah, that's a really awkwardly. Why is it like that? The hell? Oh, now I can't unsee it. Thanks, Simmons.
You're all welcome.
Wow, man. What the fuck? Straight up, and it's like, it's sticking out, man. Look at that. That sign thing is blocking it. That fucking thing.
Got a dingus.
Charlotte!
Oh, fucking hell, man. Look at this
Character too. Greatest character to play game cat. Go.
Look at him.
There's a
Deadman.
Deadman.
I see it. I see it.
Oh, fucking who's that? Yeah, no, yeah. Meat from Mortal Kombat? That's an interesting one.
Bam!
There's one. Nope. Okay, good chat, that's enough.
All those are weird characters with weird vehicles.
Yes. That's why I love him.
There was...
He's just admitting it.
Yes, he's fucking weird. Like,
Waldo, you got some weird shit going on.
I play him because he's weird as fuck. It's just weird to get. Yeah.
There is this weird fucking character who's gigantic, and he was in Samurai Showdown. Giant fucking...
The crazy like demon looking.
Looking motherfucker. That is the craziest looking, weirdest fucking character in a
Yeah, no, but he got him.
He was whack as shit, man.
You bitch, I'm like, wow, you fucked.
Tourist Awako or something. There's also that weird character in Guilty Gear that had like ghosts. He was possessed in the ghost. Abba, yeah, Abba.
Explosion.
He was possessed in the ghost. No, Zapper.
Double KO.
Zapper is wait, who's the one who's like powers? No. Now who's the one with the style powers?
Oh, my explosion. Stupid bitch, I'm trying to explode.
Zappa and Zappa. There you go. That's there was a Soul Calibur character, right? There was a Guilty Gear character that came out once, and it was I think it was in that tag team one, and he was there for like literally just that, and they never brought him back again. And it was like he was so fucking weird. That who am I talking about? It was a weird fucking character. It came out once, and he was so fucking...
Oh yeah, the crazy like beast looking dude.
Yeah. Leo Paul.
See like some weird shit.
Yeah, I was telling you. I said, what is the weirdest fighting game character? And y'all lost. But I know
They could hit you, those are pretty fucking weird.
how you spell that? Zeo Paul. I want to see that. Leo Paul. No, it's the only one that says Zeo Paul. Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah. No, this is Leo Paulson. Yeah, he would open his mouth and was like a whole different world in there. He was in one deal together, like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, it was like a dog inside his mouth and a demon.
Bitch, I'm supposed to explode.
Yeah, like,
I'm going this way.
What I feel in my heart during the Subaru Shared Love event is just so rewarding.
Not just for customers, but also the community.
Subaru Shared Love event is truly an example of that.
Over $285 million donated is phenomenal.
It absolutely sets us apart from all the other events.
Right now, with a new Subaru, and Subaru retailers will donate $300 to charity. Get 2.9% APR financing on a new 2024 Outback during the 2023 Subaru Share the Love event.
that and it hit the thing.
Why is Hakan red anyway? Good question.
That's why 3 never took off. Full of fucking weirdos.
Or was it just Street Fighter?
It still wouldn't matter. Like, you think it would have taken off if it was called something else now? That's fucking weirdos.
People like their roster.
Fucking shit! That
Rosters
took
are
off.